Hi friends, it's not a coincidence that I open up with saying hi friends, because you are my friends and I feel like that when I'm here talking to you. It's a gorgeous sunny day, and so I decided to sit out on the porch again. My topic today is the word friend. I've talked often about this to my husband, about what a true friend is. So what I'm going to do is take the first letter in friend, obviously it's F, and I'm going to go through each letter and say some qualities that I feel a friend should be. This is my opinion. Take away from it whatever you'd like. I do have some notes written down, so you will see me looking down periodically. So for F, in friend, I have written down faithful. To me, a faithful friend is someone who is loyal to your friendship, someone who supports you in the good times and the bad times, through all the seasons of life. You know that you can count on that friend. It's also a friend that is trustworthy. You're going to be sharing life with this friend. You're going to be sharing your thoughts, your feelings. You want this person to be trustworthy. So the next word is respectful, for R. This friend should be respectful of your opinions, your thoughts. They are to be someone that values your friendship. My next letter is I, for inspiring. That person makes you feel hopeful, optimistic, someone that will stimulate your spirit and lift you up on days maybe where you don't feel so inspired, or just looking at life in a different way. Next letter is E, for edify. This is a friend who is going to encourage you, who is going to help you to grow as an individual in the area that you're seeking in life. Your friend will know that if they are a good friend. They will uplift you. This is someone that will just not blow your head up, your ego up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they will encourage you in whatever season of life that you're in. Next letter is N, non-judgmental. That can be difficult in a friendship because we tend to just say whatever we want to say when our friends are telling us something. I know I have failed in this area, because sometimes you need to listen more than speaking. And I'll be the first to admit I have flunked many times in this area with friends. So I'm speaking to myself here as well when I'm reading my notes. But yes, non-judgmental, accept you for who you are, listens to you openly, doesn't belittle you or criticize you or say what you're feeling or thinking is wrong. And the last letter for a friend is D, dependable. I know that in this word, in a friendship, I struggle with this. Not that I am not dependable. I am dependable. If I say something that I'm going to do with my friend, I do it. If I say I'm going to call you or text you, I do it. I have not found that to be the case with many friends, unfortunately. So dependable is a friend that you can count on. What they say is what they're going to do. They're committed to the friendship. And I think these days a lot of people find it hard to commit. But if you want to have friends, close friends, you want to be a good friend to them. If there's an issue in the friendship, you should be able to talk about it and respect each other's opinions and their boundaries. It can be difficult. Any relationship is difficult and does take work. But these are areas with a friend that I feel are important. Again, just my opinion. You may have other thoughts and ideas, and I would love to hear that in the comments, what you think a friend should be. A friendship cannot be one-sided. I have found that quite often with certain friends of my own, where I am reaching out and you just don't get the same reciprocation, or they do say, oh, I will call you, or we need to go out to lunch, or, next week, I'll come over, whatever it may be. They don't follow through. It can be very frustrating. So all I'm saying is take some time today, the next few days, just think about some of the things I've said, some of the things I've suggested. You may come up with your own. And just examine yourself, examine your own heart with your own friendships, and see what areas you might be able to improve upon. I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you.